The Lost Explorer of the Mayan Empire. Chapter 1. The Young Explorer. In the year 900 A.D., there was a young man named Itzamna. He lived in a big Mayan city. Itzamna loved to explore and learn new things. He dreamed of seeing all the great Mayan cities. Itzamna studied hard. He learned to read the Mayan writing. He learned about the stars and how to find his way in the jungle. He was clever and brave. One day, Itzamna heard about a lost city deep in the jungle. No one had seen it for many years. Itzamna decided he would find this lost city. Chapter 2. The Journey Begins. Itzamna packed for his journey. He took food, water, and a map. He said goodbye to his family. They were worried, but they knew Itzamna was smart. Itzamna walked into the thick jungle. The trees were tall and the air was hot. He used his knife to cut through the plants. He was careful to mark his path. At night, Itzamna made a small fire. He looked at the stars to check his direction. He thought about the lost city and what he might find there. Chapter 3. Jungle Challenges. The jungle was full of dangers. One day, Itzamna saw a big jaguar. He climbed a tree to stay safe. The jaguar waited below for hours. Itzamna was scared, but he stayed calm. Another day, it rained very hard. The path was muddy and hard to walk on. Itzamna slipped and fell many times. But he didn't give up. He kept going. Itzamna also had to cross a wide river. He made a small raft from wood and vines. The river was fast, but Itzamna used his strength to guide the raft across. Chapter 4. Strange Ruins. After many days, Itzamna found some old ruins. There were broken stones and old buildings covered in plants. Itzamna was excited. Was this the lost city? He explored the ruins carefully. He found old pots and tools. He saw paintings on the walls. But the ruins were small. Itzamna knew this was not the lost city he was looking for. Itzamna wrote about the ruins in his notebook. He drew pictures of what he saw. Even though it wasn't a lost city, it was still an important discovery. Chapter 5. Lost in the Jungle. As Itzamna continued his journey, he realized he was lost. The jungle all looked the same. He couldn't find his marks on the trees. Itzamna tried not to panic. He climbed the tallest tree he could find. He looked for any signs of a city or a familiar landmark, but he saw only trees in every direction. For 3 days, Itzamna wandered in the jungle. He was running out of food and water. He was tired and scared, but he didn't give up hope. Chapter 6. The Hidden Path. On the 4th day, Itzamna found something strange. It was a stone on the ground with a Mayan symbol. Itzamna recognized it as a direction marker. Excited, Itzamna looked for more stones. He found another and another. They made a hidden path through the jungle. Samna followed the path with new energy. The path led him up a hill. As Samna reached the top, he gasped. In front of him was a huge city hidden in the jungle. He had found the lost city. Chapter 7. The Lost City. Samna entered the lost city. It was amazing. There were tall pyramids, big plazas, and beautiful temples. Everything was covered in vines and trees. No one had been here for a long time. Samna explored the city carefully. He found old books made of tree bark. They had Mayan writing that told the city's history. Samna read about great kings and important events. In the center of the city, Samna found a big stone calendar. It was like nothing he had ever seen before. It showed dates far into the future. Chapter 8. The Return Journey. Samna spent many days in the lost city. He wrote about everything he saw. He drew maps and pictures. He knew this was a very important discovery. But Samna knew he had to go home. His family would be worried. He had to tell others about the lost city. Samna packed his bag with some small things from the city to prove his discovery. The journey home was long, but Samna knew the way now. He followed the hidden path back through the jungle. He was tired but happy. Chapter 9. A Hero's Welcome. When Samna finally reached his home city, everyone was surprised to see him. They thought he was dead. His family hugged him and cried with joy. Samna told everyone about the lost city. He showed them his drawings and the things he brought back. The city leaders were amazed. They called Samna a hero. Many people wanted to go see the lost city. Samna led a group of explorers back to the city. He was proud to share his discovery with others. Epilog. Samna's legacy. Samna became famous throughout the Mayan world. He wrote books about his journey and the lost city. He taught other explorers how to survive in the jungle. The lost city became an important place for the Maya. They learned many things from the old books and the stone calendar Samna found. Years later, people still told stories about Samna, the brave explorer who found the lost city. His curiosity and bravery had changed Mayan history forever.